Hey guys, I was wanting to give you a little channel update here, let you know what's going on. I have not been able to record anything. I don't know if it's Windows 10, whether it's my computer, my hard drive maybe, not sure. But the problem I'm having is when I start to record, the writing to the disk gets slower and slower and slower as time goes on. Now I had no problems whatsoever ever under Windows 7. I was able to record just fine, as you know, because I was posting videos. I didn't have a problem. And every once in a while I can record something on, and it works out fine. But most of the time when I try to record something, it just doesn't work, and I'm not really sure why. When the file size gets to about 1 gigabyte, it starts to really bog down. I don't know what the reason for that is. It has to be something to do with Windows 10, I'm guessing, because I never had this problem under Windows 7. So yeah, I'm kind of not going to be recording, and until maybe I get a new computer, which won't happen anytime soon, I'm probably not going to be recording. So I'm trying to do the real short clips for Whoever Craft just to kind of show progress and whatnot. I don't know if anybody's really interested or not. I'm still playing on the Whoever Craft server. Me and Danny are still on it. I haven't seen anybody else on it, but me and Danny are still playing on it. And I'm enjoying it. It's my single player world, if you will. So, yeah, I'll record little short clips like I did one with the little Joey. That's it's kind of funny because the baby zombie was running around up there holding up some string, so I put him in a hole, and then of course if you watch that clip you saw him in the hole, and then the next short little clip I did was I put him in a minecart and set him up there by the entrance to the southern base. So yeah, so he's got a permanent little home, and baby zombies don't burn up in the sun, so I don't have to worry about that. And he was already holding the string in his hands, so it worked out perfect. I just put a name tag on him, and yeah, he's got a nice little home there. But so guys, I'm not going to be recording anything other than hopefully just short clips on Whoever Craft, if I can even do that. We'll see. So I think my YouTube career, for the moment at least, is pretty much over with. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish any of those series. Now I am playing BRAN's Mini CTM Sandstone, and I'm doing something a little different, and I'm not sure what anybody thinks about it, whether it's a good idea, but it's something different, probably something that you've never seen before. So give it a look and see what you guys think. I'll put a link to the description, link to this in the description. But what I'm doing is I'm playing through a section of it, a relatively short section. I'm playing through a section of it, and then what I'm doing is I'm taking that gameplay that I played through, and I'm doing it short so I can keep it all in my mind. I'm not going while I'm doing these huge areas, just doing little short sections, and then I'm fictionalizing it. Now the gameplay in the story is the exact gameplay that I did while I was playing the game. In other words, if I hit a zombie, that's you see that in the zombie. If I jump down and do this, that's exactly what you see. But I've got it wrapped up in a fictional story, this sort of fictional idea where the main character ends up on this constructed world. He can't remember his past. He doesn't know why he's there. He doesn't know what the purpose is. And is there something going on here? Is there an underlying theme behind this, or what is it? So I'm doing a let's play in words, kind of is what I'm doing. I'm playing the game because I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun playing the game, and then I sit down and I write about it, and I make it into a story. But the actual gameplay that you're reading in the story is my actual gameplay. So if I die, I die. I'll do the respawn. All of that's occurring. It's a little bit of a challenge to get the Minecraft mechanics into a semi-realistic story, but I think I've worked it out. For instance, the crafting table, for example, is actually a box that you lift the lid of, and it's got a grid, and when you place items in the grid, it generates, somehow magically generates an output item. So and the little 2x2 crafting that you have in your inventory is in actually a construct in his backpack that he's wearing, because that's the only piece of item that he has is a backpack right now. And it's a little 2x2, so he can he can put stuff in there and get an output. So that's how I'm kind of doing those Minecraft mechanics. And then the other stuff, I'm just kind of, there's really no good explanation for it, so I'm kind of just glossing over it and saying it and just moving on, because really, what else can you do, right? I mean, it's a game. So, anyways, if you are interested, it's on my writing blog, and like I said, I'll put a link in the description. But it's rickWritingBlog.blogspot.com. It's on Blogger, Google Blogger. And I have a couple blogs on there, but this is my writing. This is going to be just my writing. My other blog's it's called Randomly Generated Thoughts, and that's basically what it is. And I haven't really done much on it. But since I can't record, I'm working on my other projects. I mean, what else? There's really nothing else for me to do at this point. So I'm working on other projects. I've got a couple programs I've been slowly working on, kind of getting up there. I still got the Road to Vegas novel that I've been working on for oh my goodness, it'll be a year now, I guess. I definitely want to finish that. I've got that's already set as far as plot line and stuff. I just need to sit down and do it, get that out, and then that features my buddies Adulgit and Mog Swamp. So hopefully I can get that done. And then I'm also working on another novel that you'll see chapter 1 if you go to my writing blog, you'll see chapter 1 there. And that was just an idea that I've had for a long time, and I finally, just since I'm not recording, I thought I'd go ahead and just jot that down. That's kind of, that particular story is more for one of my buddies at work, because he really liked the idea, and he said, you need to write something about that. You need to write, I want to read it. So that's what I've been doing. So I've been writing that down, and I'll post that on, I got the first chapter on that up there as well. So if you're interested, if you read, does anybody read anymore? I don't know. So guys, the channel's going to be pretty quiet. Try to get a Whoevercraft. It'll be a very small clip, if anything at all, on Whoevercraft, but really nothing else. So, yeah, guys, I'm sorry I can't finish up. I wanted to finish up Doom and Heretic, but I just can't do it just right now. Maybe it's at some point in the future I can get a new computer, and maybe it'll work. I don't know if it's my computer. I don't know if it's my computer, obviously. And I think what the problem is my computer just doesn't like Windows 10. Other people aren't having this kind of problem. So, other people are using Windows 10 just fine. So this computer, for whatever reason, it's AMD, quad-core CPU, and for some reason it just doesn't like Windows 10, and it's never worked very well. So, it's just, I just have to get a new computer, but I really can't afford to do that right now, and it'll be a while before it. I mean, the computer works. I just can't record. So, but anyways, guys, so that's just quick. Well, probably not a quick update, but a little update for you. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the support. I'm sorry that it kind of ended abruptly and ended the way it did. But that's life. What can you do? So, like I said, check out the blog if you want to see the Let's Play in Words. A little different idea. I don't know if anybody really has done this before. I'm sure somebody has at some point, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. It should be fun. I'm enjoying doing it, actually. I'm enjoying playing the game and then sitting down and writing about it. It's kind of fun. So, and I want to get try to get the feel of the CTM in the story as well. So hopefully I can do that. We'll see. It's a good writing challenge. I enjoy it. So, alrighty, guys, I rambled on long enough. So I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. And I will talk to you again at some point in the future. And, if this turns out okay, if this little, what do you call it, podcast, if you will, this little podcast turns out okay, I may do more of these podcasts and just post them on my, if you remember, I used to do a walk and talk on the channel, and that was actually quite popular and people liked it. So I may do that as just a simple podcast and post that on there as well, but we'll see how it goes. So anyways, guys, appreciate it, and I will talk to you again at some point in the future. Bye-bye now.